are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball two. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2 home. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Boy, what a dream start to the ball game. You make that starter out there throw a ton of pitches, and then you still wind up working out the walk.
Michael Kadire will stand in now following that 7-pitch at bat to begin the ball game.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Runners going. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Johnson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the runner hits back to first on the fly out, and with 1 away now, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
And there you go. Well, maybe not the finest hit he'll ever have, but at least he's got a batting average. That's what counts in the long run.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. In there for strike 1.
And this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first for call. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. Christian Yelich will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013.
And it's been a good start to 2014. He's got to be happy with the way he's come out of the gate swinging the bat.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
And all you have to do is watch the hitters here early on. They'll tell you a lot about whether a guy has good stuff or not. And I think it's fair to say he brought the good stuff with him to the ballpark this afternoon.
Reed Johnson will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you can forget about trying to set up a guy. That's 5 pitches, 5 strikes.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Garrett Jones will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Yeah, and he's gotten ahead of these first 3 hitters now. And that's a trend that his pitching coach is going to hope continues.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Justin Morneau will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago.
Justin Morneau.
First pitch coming. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
Yeah, just couldn't put him away right there. You'll see the sequence. He was able to foul off 2 straight 0-2 pitches, and then finally he finds a pitch that he could do something with, and he's on board.
Willeen Rosario will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Josh Rutledge will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a double play ball perhaps for Wigginton. Baker for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to South Florida following this. In now, he homered in the ball game last night. And here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow.
Just kidding.
He's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Right back to the bender again, and he's got him in an 0-2 hole now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Jeff Baker will stand in, perhaps just hoping to put a ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Under it is Kadire, 2 away.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Ty Wigginton get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps and makes it. Nolan Arenado ready to go here as we begin the third.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Christian Friedrich will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Charlie Blackmon will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Rafael Furcal will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. And the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground for Tulowitzki at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Nate Eovaldi will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Michael Cuddyer. And there indeed is Michael Cuddyer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Yeah, there's a ball right there, not hit very hard, so he's got to cover some ground in a very short amount of time, and he lays out there to pull it in. Nice play.
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in, starting shortstop on last season's National League All-Star squad. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now, the starting left fielder on last season's NL All-Star team. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. On to the bottom of the... Christian Yelich will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Leadoff man retired here for Reed Johnson, the left fielder. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a one-out base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the balls right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Garrett Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, that's a pearl right there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. If he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Justin Morneau will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that pitch, it's coming back hard with a lot of tail to it, but it just can't get in quite far enough.
Two pitch on the way. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. It's starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Wilin Rosario will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And out of here. Solo home run off the bat of Wilin Rosario. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Out in front of the curveball as he bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 28.
Nolan Arenado will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. Fouled back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Nail him! One more strike, baby!
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Let's run the 5-4-3 here!
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled back. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a swing and a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
In a game like this, you hope that the bottom half of your order can pick up the slack here. But this isn't going to help much. Go grab some bench.
Christian Friedrich will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Down the line, but this will kick foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 for the Rockies. Jeff Baker will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have 1 hit. He's had them chasing at shadows this entire ball game.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Swinging a ball chopped foul to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the table setter, Rafael Furcal. First pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And Rosario will hang with this one to retire. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Up for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this is a tough way to help your on-base percentage out as a leadoff hitter, but he's on base here regardless.
Michael Kadire will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Baker for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 4-1. Runner goes. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Furcal. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Jared Saltalamacchia will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Nate Eovaldi will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
At third, Arenado. Swing and a tapper out in front. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Here's the first offering. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.